And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to another video. Today we are going to the San Diego Fit Expo. We're going to be working the Impact booth for a little bit, but I have a refeed today. I hit a new low. I've been hitting new lows left and right since we dropped food and increased cardio, so that's cool. The push is working, right? So I just went 6 days low carb. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was a little tough, but we got it done. And today I just have an upper body lift, no cardio, and that lift takes me like 25 minutes. So I'm so excited to not spend like 2 hours at the gym today. And it's a Saturday and I'm really excited for this expo, and yeah, it's just gonna be a really good day. So I'll take you through the day. I'll kind of give you a little prep update, kind of the plan moving forward because we're getting close. And my goddamn camera keeps going out of focus and I'm not redoing all of this. Also, all my technology hates me. The reason that I didn't have 3 videos up last week is because my computer just like deleted everything. I had a video completely edited and ready to go. Wouldn't export because my disk is full, my disk is full, my disk is full. So I figured all that out and then just deleted the iMovie library. Even though it said, like, your work will be saved, I don't even know what happened. I did not tell it to delete all that, so I had to re-edit the video, and I was like, that will be Sunday's video. So, not even gonna apologize about that, because 3 videos a week is, like, nobody fucking cares, right? It's just, like, a schedule I keep myself on. But that's where I was. So, let's go to the expo now. I'm super freaking pumped. I woke up today just, like, so excited, because refeed, expo, no cardio, and I knew I was gonna hit a new low. Like, I could just feel it. So yeah, I haven't filmed my weigh-ins since like the beginning of prep, I feel, and I meant to like include those throughout my entire prep series, but I think today's new low, it was 128 point something, which is wild. Okay, 128 was my stage weight 2 years ago. So we have that beat. Anyways, let's go. All right, yos, we are here. We are at the Impact booth. I'll show you all the goodies. We have all of the ladies stuff here, and then men's stuff. We'll be sampling pre-workout, but this is what the booth looks like. And it's right inside of the doors. We got Lex and Auburn Nutter coming in hot. But this is my first expo that I've ever worked. So this is really snazzy because I've visualized this shit. That's another manifestation story we can tell another time. But yeah, I am about to get stuff started. People are showing up and I'm really excited. Like I told you, I woke up super pumped. So yeah, that's the update for now, and I will catch up with you later. Alright, so just leaving the expo now. It's a little after noon, I think, and I didn't want to leave everybody, but I have to just be smart about my meal timing today, especially because it is a high carb day, and also just be aware of like how I'm feeling, and I'm starting to get like a little dizzy, a little hungry. So I mean, nothing major, but again, just something to stay on top of, and that's why I did say I was only gonna stay there until noon. But the San Diego Fit Expo is a little bit, or like a lot smaller than like LA Fit or anything like that. So it was a very chill expo. We walked around a little bit, but I basically just worked the booth for the most part, chatted with ladies, met some new friends, and actually ended up getting a free can of Rain, because Rain had a booth here and they were like, oh, what flavor do you want, whatever. So I think I'll drink that on the way to the gym today, just try something new. I have yet to lose my Rain virginity, so I'll give you a little taste test of that. But otherwise, I am walking around to the back to my car, and it is so time to eat, dude. And then we're gonna go get this little, like, literally like 25 to 30 minute lift. It's so nice. It's just like a little upper body day, and since it's high carb day, I don't have cardio. I think I said that earlier. And it's just a really good day. So another day in paradise, beautiful, sunny San Diego. Like this, to me right now, like the fact that it's October 12th and I'm just outside in the freaking sun and it's like 75, not a cloud in the sky, palm trees, downtown. I freaking love it, man. So when I say all the good vibes, that's what I mean. All the good vibes. So anyways, I will catch up with you when I catch up with you. All right, we're gonna do taste test of this Carnival Candy Rain. This is very similar to Bang in terms of caffeine content. It has 300 milligrams per can. The serving size is half a can, 0 calories, but it does have 1 carb, so 2 carbs in the whole can. Here we go, man. Losing our rain virginity. Smells good. Not too bad. It tastes very similar to the cotton candy Bang. Like, very similar. Spot on with the flavor. Cotton candy for sure. I think it does taste a little bit more artificially than the Bang, but I feel like that could go either way. Maybe the Bang actually tastes more artificially, and I'm just used to it, and that just tastes different. Like, they do taste a little bit different in terms of the artificiality taste. But the cotton candy, spot on. So, happy about that. Depending how busy the gym is, I will try to film this workout because it's a good one, and I just love it. I love a good upper body day, especially one that only takes like 25 minutes. And especially on a day that I don't have cardio, but I am going to be stretching and foam rolling after, per usual. Doing a little bit of posing because every day matters. And as far as a prep update, I will do that later, but I low-key strained my hamstring on Thursday. It is now Saturday, so we are having to be very careful with that and kind of work through it. I'll tell the story of how it happened and just kind of my thoughts around that, but right now, again, I'm very fragile. My body cannot recover, so hopefully today's food will help heal it a little bit, but it's going to take some time and working around it because that's a very dicey thing going into show soon. So yeah, now you know kind of where I'm at. But like I said, I'll do a full prep update in a little bit. And if the gym is not busy, then I will film this. Okay, the more I drink that rain, I don't like it. I like the Bang better. It just tastes like plasticky. The aftertaste is plasticky. So, wanted to let you know that before I forgot.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
Yo homies, I just got home from the gym and I figured I would do the update here because the lighting is so much better than it is in our apartment. But I actually ended up, my lift took like 30 minutes and I ended up practicing posing with my friend Marissa, who she is a pro and she is a posing coach. She's actually really close to stage 2. So that was really good. Super sweet of her to help me out a little bit. So I think I'll definitely be taking her advice as I get closer to show. And you guys know that I've worked with Candace Conroy with posing. I actually have one session left with her, but it's always good to have someone in person as well. Candace is a pro too, a huge posing coach, so we learn from the best. But as far as a prep update, so I told you I strained my hamstring on Thursday. It does feel a little bit better today. It just feels tight. It's not like painful. It's not like a neurological pain or even really a muscular pain. It's like right in my tie-in, and it's like the tendon, right, or a ligament. So that's why I believe it is a strain. And what ended up happening was my knee had been giving me trouble. Like, it just felt a little off. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, nothing crazy, just mildly off. It, like, gave out a couple times last week while I was walking, and I was like, oh, it's just a prep thing. Like, sometimes your joints just give out. And then going into leg day, I was like, I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to push it because I cannot injure myself, like, ever, but especially this close, and my body's just in a very fragile state, right? So I did barbell squats Thursday, like, no problem. Didn't push it hard whatsoever. Didn't go heavy. Wasn't near failure. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, that was probably the scariest movement for my knee. So I think we're good to go now. And I moved on to my next movement, which was single leg RDLs. And I'm like, again, not pushing it. And this is like hamstring stuff, right? We're not hitting the knee anymore. No compound movement here. It's an isolation movement. And I'm easily doing sets of 15. And so I'm on my third set, again, not pushing it. And on rep 12, I'm at the bottom of the movement, and it was like something in my tie-in, like my glute hamstring tie-in, where those connect, like in your, right under your butt. It felt like something unlocked or like clicked. And I think I overextended it / strained it. And so I stood back up and I was like, shit. And so I stopped, and I didn't do anything crazy after that. I was like, oh my God. I was trying to be careful with my knee, and I still ended up hurting myself. Like, I literally cannot believe that happened. So I was incredibly frustrated because I get in trouble for pushing myself too hard from multiple people in my life. And so I was like, cool, about to get my ass kicked. And I didn't even, like, I just didn't want anybody to be mad at me, which is so stupid. Why do I give a fuck what other people think? When I know I was doing my best. I was not being stupid, and it just happened. So I was a little scared, but I told my coach, obviously, and the plan is just to work around it. I don't think I'm going to do any compound movements for leg day tomorrow. I think I'm just going to stick to isolation movements. As far as hamstring stuff, I'll probably just do lying leg curls. That way I'm not hitting the tie-in. I'm not going to do RDLs. We'll see how some glute isolation movements go, but otherwise we're just going to work around it because, again, it's not like a neurological pain and not even really a muscular pain. I think it's just a strain, and the best thing for it is going to be rest. But it's not like extreme enough where I need to take a whole like days off from training legs. So I'm just going to be careful. Hopefully today's food helps with recovery. I will say it does feel a tad better today. And of course I've been stretching it and stuff like that. So I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of unsolicited advice. Thank you in advance. But just know that I'm not being an idiot. I'm taking care of it. So yeah, last night I did my cardio. I was day 6 of depletion. Looked like shit, felt like shit. I was practicing posing here at my apartment gym. Recorded myself like doing like walking on, all the poses, like both ways, whatever. And I watched the video back, and I literally was like, you're fucking garbage. And I was like, whoa, dude, like, that's not me at all, because I do not struggle with, like, negative self-talk at all. And I was like, I would never, 1, talk to my best friend like that, or 2, let a client talk to themselves like that. So why would I let myself do that? So I came to the conclusion last night that, you know what? I was tired. I was depleted. I didn't look that great. I didn't feel that great. And I just closed out of it, took my shoes off, and came back upstairs to the apartment. And today I felt a lot better about posing because of Marissa, because I feel better, right? I have carbs. I look better. I'm fuller. Even though I'm like not even halfway through my carbs today, my body just like loves them, man. So that's dope. I'm feeling a lot better. I've had a couple like nightmares that I'm on stage and I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm so annoyed by that because like my physique, I know it's there. I can objectively look at myself and know that my physique is there. Yes, my tie-ins, my posterior chain needs to be a little bit leaner, but we're at the point where my physique is there and I need to fill out, right? So that's, again, objectively, I can look at myself and know where my opportunities for improvement are and know that we're dialing it in these last few weeks. I just have to be stupid and not injure myself and know my freaking angles, because that would be so stupid if I ended up getting on stage with a winning physique but screwing everything up because I don't know my angles, my posing, especially when I'm standing next to girls who know their angles but might not have a physique that's as good as mine. So I don't know. That's why I was just like getting in my own head, but I refuse to let myself do that. And again, like I said, I'm going to be taking tips from, Marissa in person and stuff. And it'll be good. It will all come together. We have time. I will be practicing every day, and that was the update that I wanted to share with you. So I'm gonna go inside now, get a little bit of work done. I gotta be on top of my shit this week because I'm traveling, and yeah, so I will catch you whenever I catch you. Today is the day that we are finally registering for a show. I've been completely honest this whole time. I have not registered for a show until now. I had my eye on a couple different ones, and originally I was going to do one in Culver City, which is like a couple hours away, but then they added one in San Diego that was a week earlier, and I was like, yo, I would really prefer not to travel for a local show, so here we are. If you were wondering how expensive it is to compete, let me just show you a small glimpse into just registering for the goddamn show.
And you win no money, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so you pick your class, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do unlimited bikini and novice bikini. Unlimited just means open. And if we go over here to our cart total, $175 per class. Want to hear something hilarious? In Kansas, it was $75 per class. So that just goes to show the difference between home and here. But also, on top of this $350, you have to purchase an NPC card, which, by the way, only lasts for the calendar year. So I will be buying it today, October 12th, and it will expire in 2.5 months. So it doesn't last for 12 months total, it only lasts for the calendar year. So competing later in the year, obviously, is going to affect how often you can use it. So, you know, $350 plus $125, we're getting up to the $500 range, and that's just registering for the show, for a local show. Anyways, figured I would show you that, let you know today's the day that I'm actually registering, and nope, not going to tell you the date yet, so stay tuned. Oh, you want to know how much the good old tan costs? $120. I don't remember how much I spent last time. I think it was like $100. So that's another expense. Something I wanted to share is what I do when I'm like in my creative zone. Right now I am working on the final modules of Fast Track to Fit because we are going to be wrapping up soon, and I want to make sure I have everything in place for this week before I travel, like I mentioned earlier. So whenever like Lexi isn't home, which Lexi, if you're watching this, now you know, I like to play like chill vibes, and I used to do this when I lived by myself back in Kansas City all the time when I was like just getting into like starting my business and like being an entrepreneur and just like floundering, right? And so I wanted to show you my favorite, like one of my favorite mixes. Just, I don't know, this is cool and I want to share it. So if you go to YouTube, you sometimes can find like live streams where they're always just streaming, but they do recycle the same music. So I tend to listen to the same videos that are like an hour long, right? But this one is called Chill Mix 2019 Happy Vibes. It's so good, dude.
Easy go, let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go. You know my love, there's no sweat, it's no sweat.
And there's a ton of these videos. Like the next one, like up next, this one's 57 minutes, but the one that's up next is an hour, and it's Summer Chill Mix 2017 Endless Memories. Like, search through those, man. Chill vibes. Chill vibes. I just wanted to share that. But I know, for the rest of this video, sorry, my brain is all over the place, but Lexi is training right now, and we're gonna do dinner together. Like, obviously we're making dinner because your girl is close to stage. I keep almost telling you, but I really have everything planned about when I'm going to announce it. So just sit tight. But we're gonna make dinner together. I think we're gonna do like an Asian inspired bowl, so that'll be really cute, and I'll show you that. And then we're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. What else would we be doing on a Saturday night? You know what I mean? So, yep, that is what I'm up to, and I think the next thing I show you will be dinner. All right, so we are here making din din on high carb day. We went with a little Asian persuasion here. So what I have is some zucchini that I air fried. I put frickin' curry powder on it just for shiggles, I don't know. Some sriracha over the top, got some jazzy rice, and I have that crock pot chicken hidden underneath there, as well as some mushrooms, and I also ate a rice cake. So that is high carb dinner. And I was telling Lexi right before this that, okay, my high carb day numbers have never changed. Okay? Earlier, I'm planning out my food, just didn't even put enough carbs in, which, cool. Glad it wasn't the other way. Glad I wasn't overshooting. So yeah, exciting times, lots of jasmine rice, and that is the update. We got Bay over here just fucking sauteing up these veggies.
All the veggies, man.
We're so excited for this.
I look forward to this every low carb day.
By
Every
which she
low
means
carb day.
every high carb day.
No, I look forward to this every low carb day.
Oh.
When high carb day comes around, I get date night with Bay.
Date night. That makes sense, man. So,
We're so hyped for this.
so hype, so hype, and that's what we got going on. Like I said, it's a Saturday night. What else will we be doing? So, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to wrap up the video here because, you know, we're not doing a full day of eating or anything like that, but yeah, next video will probably be me getting ready to travel to Louisville, however the hell you say it, this week, and stay tuned for that, I guess. So, as always, if you watched until now, I am taking all my good vibes. I'm sending them your way. If you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!
Oh,